Hello, SCPGA members and associates. This is Tony Chavez, PGA, coming to you with another edition of the Pro2Pro podcast. And today, I am so honored and grateful to have as our a special guest, Mr. Johnny Eusebio, PGA. We want to get to know you and get to know a little bit about your journey into this beautiful profession, which is the PGA Pro.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how I got into you know, the PGA. I started playing golf, junior golf at age 12. I born and raised in San Diego. Played a lot of junior golf, and was pretty good, pretty successful. So I went to the Golf Academy San Diego, graduated from San Diego State first, got my degree in psychology, and decided to let's kind of look at this golf playing thing. And went to the Golf Academy San Diego and just started learning more about the business, learning about different things as far as teaching the business, club fitting, running an operation. And it just kind of turned into getting an offer before I graduated from the Golf Academy of San Diego to open Valley High in Las Vegas as a first assistant professional. And that's how I just transitioned to the business of golf.
So you've been doing this 20 some years?
Yeah.
But where are you now?
I'm with a Courseco management company. I operate Eden Canyon Golf Course in Pasadena. I was also operating Altadena Golf Course before the fires, the Eden fires that that took it about a few months ago. It's a great company. We have a few courses down in this area, but been with this company for about 6 years.
And Altadena, regretfully, is what got consumed by the fires. Tell us a little bit about where that stand. Is it coming back, or is it ever planned to come back?
Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely planned to come back. It's a course that's been around for about 115 years.
How's your staff? How's everybody bouncing back from that?
Staff is doing okay. There's a few of them that have been affected by the fires. We were able to bring just a small handful from the Altadena to Eden Canyon. There are people that currently don't have a job or have looked elsewhere. But one of the main things as far as our company when this happened is to make sure that our employees were taken care of.
So what's your current status? Are you PGA certified or master or what?
PGA certified.
PGA certified. What areas?
Merchandising, golf operations, and general management.
Fantastic. So the journey started as a aspiring player, then went into the more of the college, and then into operating golf courses for 20 some years. I mean, I guess the $1 million question is, how's the golf game though?
I don't know. I'm one of those people that, again, I don't practice. I could just swing a club, and I've been playing golf since I was junior high. That it's easy for my game to get snapped back in there. I do love the game of golf, but ever since that first child was born, it changed a lot. It changed a lot of different things, and for the good. And it's when I do get a chance to get out on the course, I hold it dearly and enjoy it as much as possible. But with the movement of a golf profession to his career in the business, people say. Here's one thing that people say a lot. They say, well, if you play a lot, if you like golf, you don't get into the golf business. I don't agree with that. I think it's a choice. I think if I wanted to go out and play right now, I can go out and play. But it's my choice that no, I want to do something else. I want to, work on this or work on that. You do get the chance to play as golf as much as you want. And it's just a matter of what you want to choose and how you want to do it.
What do you think? What do you think? Are you receptive if somebody came to you and said, "Hey, Johnny, I got to see you on this podcast, and I hear that you're in my area, and you've been doing the business for as long as you have, and you're a nicely accredited professional. Would you be welcoming to somebody to come over and spend a few hours with you in shadowing. Would you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I'd welcome it. I mean, I think, you know, there's only so much that people could get via Zoom or on the phone and everything. But when you see that person face to face and how the mannerisms or it's a different feeling. And it and that's something that's it's been kind of my life, how I am my whole life. Hell, I went I graduated with a psychology degree because I wanted to help people. And another thing I always said to myself is uh is to have somebody come up to you that you help, and somebody come up to you and say, you know what, Johnny, you made a difference in my life. You made
Mm.
an impact in my life. You can't put money on that. And the only way to get that connection or that feel is face to face. And it's something that's like you said, it's a little bit less now, but the more times that you can get to that interaction, it's better. And it helps your social skills. It helps how you talk to different people, and with that, how to handle certain conflicts later on in the future, or certain scenarios, with guests or complaints and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm all for that. That's something that I would love to do. And if somebody gave me a call later on after this and said to do it, I'm gonna say, okay, yeah, let's set up a time. Being in this business for so long, there's so many life experiences that you've experienced, that I've experienced, that we can share to people who are interested and are looking for advice or are looking for any guidance. That there's probably things that I've seen in my life that other people haven't, and I can help in that way. And there's some things that they've seen that I've never seen that could help me later on. And it's a great way of sharing experiences, and to move forward and find some common ground, find some place where, okay, this is what you can do or what you can't do, or I've done this before and this is what happened. But yeah, it's those things are cool to me.
Yeah, and not everything is complaints and conflict, right? In our profession.
Yeah,
Boy, I would say that's probably what 3%, and the 97% is making is helping people have a fun and enjoyable experience.
exactly.
It's helping people get the ball airborne. It's helping a person raise some money for a charity through an event,
Mhm.
or mentoring, right? So I think there's so much good in our profession that um that needs to be shared, right?
Yeah,
And I'm sure you guys do special events in your facility that are unique to your area, that are very fulfilling, right? And
definitely, definitely. Yeah, I mean,
it's
it's
awesome.
like you said, it's the hospitality that we're in. It's the feel good business that we're in. And it's golf.
Golf.
It's golf. It's simple as that. And
Hmm.
people are out here to have fun.
Johnny, if you had the opportunity to go back in time and met the younger version of Johnny, what advice would you give?
What advice I would give? To stay calm. Um, I'm a very type A person. I always like to be 5 steps ahead of myself before I even get there. Um, to stay calm, enjoy the journey, enjoy the things that you have, um, you know, um, and cherish it.
Oh man, that's awesome. The answers I've gotten on that question have been so precious, just like yours.
Mhm.
Being calm, seize the moment, stay in the present. Johnny, I'm happy and grateful for you giving me this time and space among in your busy schedule. Well, with that, Johnny, I once again, I can't say this enough. Thank you very much for your time and the space, and for sharing your journey and everything else that has been said here in this podcast. This is your host, Tony Chavez, for the Pro2Pro podcast. I'm looking forward to meeting and getting to know another pro. So If you're listening out there and you want to tell your story, I'm only one phone call away.